Hello, hello. Welcome into a very another very impromptu stream. So I caught up on side content to do. I don't have any extra side content to do other than just like, you know, leveling up the mons that I currently have, just grinding for that. But one of the things that I did was I got into online battles just to try them out, and found out I am very underprepared for it because there are quite a bit of few mechanics that I just don't have access to yet because I haven't gotten far enough in the main story. So I want to get that in. I want to get to that point so I can do online battling before the Greninjite leaves. So I'm literally just gonna dive into it right now. Yeah, you can see, what am I looking at? Oh, magic card. The character looks a bit different than I last, left off with. That's because I unlocked more, hair colors. And so I changed the style and colors and whatnot. I also went through, I full cleared Wild Zones 1, 5, 3, and 4. I've just got Wild Zones 6 and 2 left. Mostly because I can't find a Kakuna for the life of me in Wild Zone 2. And I just haven't spent too much time in Wild Zone 6. Oh yeah, I'm covering it right now. But I have 2 Mons. I have Swablu and Metatite left in Wild Zone 6. And then, just Kakuna in this one. But, apart from that, you can see I have no side missions left here. I've unlocked all of the Poké Centers. I have completed all of the side quests that I've gotten. So up next is just doing the next rank up battle. Oh yeah, I've also gotten Fennekin, Charmeleon. Well, Charmeleon I got on stream. I got Froakie, evolved into a Frogadier. My Kirlia evolved into Gardevoir. And I've got a Baniri as well. So, I also evolved a Magikarp into Gyarados. The reason it's in this box is because of online stuff needing to organize things. But yeah, no, I've caught a lot of Mons. So I want to get some different ones in here other than just, you know, fire and water Mons. So let's grab you for now. We'll replace that. I think I probably want to keep Fletchinder in here so far. Just because I do have access to a flying type move on Frogadier, but in case we run into, like, I don't know, an electric bug type, or like something that is super, well, grass bug. Something is super effective against Frogadier that would be weak to flying. Give access to that. But I think having a Ghastly available would be good. I have access to Ghost and Psychic type, Dragon, Fire, Water, Flying, Normal, Fairy, Psychic, Grass type. I've got a good type matchup going on here, plus some decently higher level Mons. So I'm gonna dive right into the battle. You have something to say? Oh, XP candy. That actually gives me the opportunity to level up. Who should I level up? Let's level up Ghastly. What level does Ghastly evolve at? I don't actually know. I'm an excellent waiter. I love collecting Pokemon as much as I love waiting tables, maybe more. Do you understand? I'm saying I've collected all kinds of Pokemon, which means I'm strong. Knowing this, do you still wish to sample the pure power of my Pokemon? Sounds tasty. Promotion match. Bon appetit and good luck. Make it to the top of the ZA Royale, just you wait and see. Once I'm rank A, I'm going to make Restaurant Lana a 3-star establishment. Alright, here we go. Bad start for me. Alright. That's a decent start. Ooh, bit of lag going on there. Alright. That is fine. Alright. You're gonna have a Panseer. Go give myself a promotion. Yep, Simiseer, sorry. Panseer is the pre-evolution. Doing all those side quests really, really does help. Bought a variety of evolution stones to form a well-balanced team, yet we were overpowered. In any case, it's incredible you could dodge my treasured Pokemon trio's mix of moves. Yeah, so in order to get a Greninjite, before November 1st, you have to hit rank K in online matches, which means you kind of need to do good, because losing matches means you lose points and can't rank up, and I played 2 matches last night. Both of them, everyone else had Mega Evolution, and I got last both times. I don't have access to Mega Evolution yet. So, I need to get to that point, which is kind of why I'm playing today. And why I want to stream today instead of waiting, is because I want to be able to do online matches, before I run out of time. Feel free to visit our fine establishment again and enjoy a nice meal. I look forward to serving you. Alright. Ooh, Emma. Hello, Emma. Listen, I received a tip that the Pokemon I've been after is in your area right now, but... That cry just now, did you see what kind of Pokemon it came from? It's a 4-legged Pokemon. Whatever you do, don't let that Pokemon out of your sight. I love the little green flashing asshole. Based on a scry in your description, I have reason to believe the Pokemon near you is Zygarde in its 10% form. What could it be thinking? We need to find out why it's here. I'm heading there now. Alright. Don't lose sight of Zygarde. Alright, we're finally getting a Zygarde. Oh, it stops for you. I can't run. I'm literally clicking the wrong button and I can't run. Hello. Yeah, I literally can't do anything else. I'm just kind of... I'm kind of stuck walking after it, jogging after it, if you will. It's leading me somewhere. I will say, I do think its 10% form is my favorite. I think Zygarde's 10% form is my favorite out of all of them. I know the 50% form is kind of like the main form from Gen 6. And then obviously the 100% form is its main form, but... And I'm on the roof. Alright then. The mysterious Pokemon carried you to the roof. And it's gone. Oh. Hello, Absol. picking up a strong surge of mega power. That Absol up there, it looks like it's in pain. We've got to help it. How did you even get up on the roof? She needs a mega ring. AZ, how did you... Floette alerted me that there could be another case of rogue mega evolution here. Yep, this is literally what I needed. I just needed to do one promotion match and I would have been able to hold off on streaming until Monday. Time's of the essence, we must leave this battle in Azumari's hands. Lucario, deliver this mega ring to Azumari. Do you get a free Lucario from this as well? That Absol is on the verge of falling prey to Rogue Mega Evolution. To defeat a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must wield the power of Mega Evolution yourself. Remember what I told you about Mega Evolution? Azumari, put on the Mega Ring. I'm really sad that there's not different styles of Mega accessories for your character specifically. You're just kind of stuck with the ring, just like you were in X and Y. At least from what I've seen. Interesting, okay. Oh, that is big. We'll advise you from here. To face down a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must also use Mega Evolution. That Mega Ring I gave you can hold Mega Power within it. When you attack Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, orbs of Mega Power will spill out of them. Gather as many of those orbs as you can, and once you've maxed out your Mega Power... Okay, so you can't just Mega Evolve during a fight. You have to actually collect things. That's what those would be. Okay. Those show up in the online battles, and... for the life of me, I could not figure out what they did. That's what they do. Yep, that's exactly what they are. Okay. Must not let yourself fall during the battle. Dodge your foe's attacks if they might strike you. Alright, and Mega Evolve. Okay, I very much so like this mechanic of it. This is actually really cool. This is a really neat way to do Mega Evolution. And it doesn't last forever either. It's not until the end of the fight. It's literally, you have a timer on it. I actually kind of like that. Definitely getting used to, definitely getting used to the combat system through this. I'll say that much. Having to, like, go between attacking and dodging. I'm definitely getting used to it. Wow, okay. Also, hello, Inkmate. Welcome in. And that's how you get the Mega Stones. Okay. I actually really like that. I really like that mechanic. Wow, incredible. You really are an amazing trainer. I can't believe you managed to pacify that rogue Mega Absol. Do you get how big of a deal this is? You saved Absol from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. But I wonder why Zarkguard let you here in the first place. Izzy, sorry I'm late. Huh, Emma? Ozumari, what are you doing here? Hold on, did Ozumari take care of the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? But how? She can't use Mega Evolution yet. AZ lent her Lucario and a Mega Ring. Ozumari, let me catch you up on what's been going on so far. Essentially, the bond between a Pokemon and its trainer is what makes Mega Evolution possible. But lately, there have been incidents in Lumiose where wild Pokemon that don't have a trainer are suddenly Mega Evolving on their own. We've been calling this Rogue Mega Evolution. There's a certain company that's been keeping a close eye on what's been happening. If we want to get our hands on their information, we've got to keep winning in the ZA Royale. That was AZ's idea anyway. What do you mean? You remember I've talked about wanting to protect Lumiose, right? Well, Rogue Mega Evolution is what we want to protect it from. Okay. Is this Absol the one that Rogue Mega evolved? Indeed. It seems to be grateful to Ozumari for saving it from its suffering. Okay, I'm actually really liking how they're handling this. Some twist of fate has led you to your paths to cross. Perhaps you should keep this Absol at your side. Already had an Absol, but okay. I'll take this one. It'll give me some dark type matchups. Absol, huh? That's not a Pokemon that you see around very much. They say our lives are defined by our encounters. Be sure to cherish this encounter with Absol. First you win a ZA Royale promotion match, then you handle a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You must be exhausted. Let's head to the hotel and kick back. Okay, so one of the big things with Mega Evolution was in XY, it was very much so the bond between trainer and Pokemon allowed a Pokemon to go past its evolution and become stronger. In Sun and Moon, they wanted to kind of do away with Mega Evolution. Well, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, anyway. And the way they made that a thing is Mega Evolution, according to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, was painful for the Pokemon. So what they did here is rather than make Mega Evolution as a whole painful for the Pokemon, Rogue Mega Evolution is painful, but Mega Evolution with a trainer is not. I like that they did that, because that doesn't retroactively change anything about Mega Evolution that we knew from either side, but kind of culminates it into one main mechanic of Mega Evolution is surpassing base evolution. But depending on whether there's a trainer evolved will change how the Pokemon feels with the Mega Evolution. I really like that they did that. They just said on the news that both Magenta Plaza and Jean Plaza turned into Wild Zones. 2 more Wild Zones. Okay, so that's how they're going to do it. They're going to add more Wild Zones throughout the game to get stronger Pokemon. Makes sense. Boy, it sure gets quiet around here when Lita and Naveen are out, huh? Where's Lita? Said making it 2 sides of the same coin kind of thing. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love that they didn't retcon anything. They tried retconning it in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and people weren't happy about it. But now, rather than retconning the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, they just said both are true. Just different ways of doing it. I like that. Dance practice. She does it every day. She's pretty dedicated. Hold up a sec. Vinny's calling. Hold on. I need to do something real quick. Alright. I'm having an issue with my mic where, like, the more I talk, the quieter it gets. I had this issue before, and I'm starting to get it again, which is not great. But, I need to redo the... And then I accidentally unplugged the capture card when I, unplugged the mic. Okay. Got it. I'll bring Osmari. Man, that guy always calls when a text would be fine. Must be a corporate thing. Anyway, you and I head to Quasartico HQ. Apparently Vinny wants to talk to us about Rogue Mega Evolution. Osmari. Listen to the voice of Lumios. If you try, you can hear it through her people and Pokemon. Well, Pokemon and people. Alright, so this is where I'm actually getting Mega Evolution. Actually, you know what? Before we head to Quasartico, I want to get a feel of the power of Mega Evolution. Let's have a Pokemon battle so you can Mega Evolve that Absol you got. Anytime you want to Mega Evolve a Pokemon, you've got to have it hold its particular Mega Stone. Yep, that makes sense. What do you mean? I have someone to Mega Evolve. Is it this Absol? Did I not catch the Absol I saw before? Huh, maybe not. Oops. Give to Pokemon. There we go. And you, let's see what moves you got. That's good. Since Absol is holding its Absolite, you just need to press R, right, yeah. Here I come. Let's see, now in an actual trainer battle. Okay. That is dumb. I do like Mega Absol. Mega Absol is a fun mon. Bailey. And Manectric. Alright. Check out our Mega Evolution. Yep. Mega Evolve the Manectric. That's fine. Yippee! You even beat me when I used Mega Evolution? You're really something. Thanks, I have a lot of practice with it. Get the hang of using Mega Evolution quick. If another rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon comes along, you'll be able to handle it, no problem. Alright, let's head to Quasartico now. It's the big white building in the Magenta District that sticks out like a sore thumb. Can't miss it. Quasartico is known for its cutting-edge tech, so I bet it looks incredible inside. So, one of the other things... I don't remember if I did this on stream or not. I've got this fossil. I want... That's another thing that I can't do just yet. More side quests, yay. Oh, I can't teleport over there just yet. Okay. This is the closest one. I don't have access to, fossil revitalization yet. Oh, I did see one of the NPCs, in the city mentions, I can't believe I misplaced my roller skates, which I find awesome because roller skating was introduced as a, way of movement in XY because you had the D-pad, that you would use, to walk, and then you had the circle pad on the 3DS that you would use to use the roller skates. And I love that they had an NPC actually mention it. Alright, I do want to come in here, grab a few of these. Let's grab like 15. Just because I get to a certain point in these games, and I prefer to use quick balls rather than, like, actually fighting the mons and whatnot. It's just better overall. This is Quasartico's building. It was built only about 3 years ago. So this is at least 3 years after the events of XY. At least. It's definitely more than that, though. This whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. Bet people have been working on it for a while. Dedenne! Pokemon as guards? Yeah, these Dedenne aren't gonna let us by without a fight. What do? We gotta battle them. I love Dedenne. It's probably my favorite, Pika clone. Yippee! Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumiose, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. If you don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? Vinny asked us to come. Vinny? As in the CEO's secretary? He called for you? That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasartico Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you two just wrapped up your battle with our guard Dedenne, but please join me at the battle court beside our building. Damn, can't climb. Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinny, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasartico Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Oh, the neck cracking. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? It's with me now. Superbly done. Where's all this headed, Vinny? As you know, Quasartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try and take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. Since Azumari managed to take care of that Absol, you wanted to talk to her. Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that is entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We've provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasartico would loop me in on about cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Azumari and I are still just rank V. Yeah, we're both rank V, which means rank U I'm gonna face Urbane. I knew it. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. Oh, no. I'm facing Vinny, and then it's going to be Urbane. Wins will be specially promoted to rank F. Wow, they just skip ahead, don't they? They really just wanted to say, like, yep, no, we don't want to go through every single alphabet. We just want to zoom right past up to F. Huh, looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinny. Yes, while Azumari may have already received the Mega Ring, we haven't yet had a chance to evaluate her fitness to taking care of rogue Mega Pokemon. For taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on her own. As the leader of Team MZ Urbane, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some Challengers tickets. Alright. Well, at this point, we just need some Challengers tickets. I have no clue what level I'm gonna need for the next one. But while I'm waiting... Need a hotter flame. Suppose you must have heard me talking rather loud. Yep, we get a battle with Litleo. Okay. Yippee! And Houndoom. Oh, that's not it. And Nummel. Okay, I might be a bit fucked here. Nope, never mind. One shot. Plus move. What an intense battle. I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Litleo? After a battle like that, I bet you can show me the hottest flames you can make, eh? That's the spirit, Litleo. You need your hottest flames if we want to grill today's steaks just right. And I've got a firestone, which I will actually use real quick. On you. Entirely for the sake of Pokedex. I do think that this is probably going to be the first Pokemon game that I actually go through and try and complete the dex. Because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. You know, this is one of those things that, like, I've heard a lot of not great things about this game. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. So, I think the game is wonderful. Hello, you're having issues with some Trubbish, huh? These little ones here, they're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. They develop a taste for our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back. Happy they like our food, don't get me wrong, but the smell of Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Oh, here's a thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. We made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you could use it to lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins? Would really help us out if you could lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. I will do that now. Oh, I have to talk to you again. Garbage bins are down this alleyway. Good luck. It's like you have some admirers. How adorable is so funny. You doing a Phalanx impression seems tough, but hang in there. Oh, I love that. I love how much they put into that. Like, if you're doing this quest, all the people in this alley will be, like, reacting to the fact you have Trubbish following you. Trubbish are wolfing down the tasty trash. Thanks for much for dropping off our trash. The smell from Trubbish couldn't reach the cafe of the state. Also, those poison things. Water type moves get rid of them. I did find that out. So you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these Trubbish love our food just like humans do, but it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. I love it. Yeah, absolutely. The NPC commentary is so good. Alright, I'll go get you healed, Frogadier. Actually, is there one near a side quest? This is probably the closest one. But yeah, once I do this, main quest, once I do this promotion match, I will show off what the online battling looks like. Is this going the right way? Yep. I still don't. For none but the truly stylish. Like, what do I need to do for that? Grunt type move probably. Step out of dirt. I think wild Pokemon made its nest there. The problem is preventing anyone from using the Elevator. If you chase that Pokemon away... It's a ground type, so water type would be good. It's a Diggersby. Dig. Yippee! So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? Makes sense, actually. A Diggersby probably could dig its way here from a wild zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now we can all use the Elevator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hole. I filled it up while you were battling. Now you can reach the rooftop, too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. We might as well. I really need to start using, Veneering more. Try and get it to evolve. There's a Budew. There's a couple Budew, actually. I don't think you'd be able to make that. Bellsprout. And I guess at this point, oh, here's one. Then after that, I can go into one of the wild zones there. Oh, here's another one. So, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. It is over there. Oh yeah, I can also go over and do the colorful screws thing. Because I've got a few colorful screws as well that I can trade in. That's over here. Trade Pokemon with me, I'll give you my Riolu if you give me an Abra. I will do that. I've got an Abra. And you can catch a Kadabra in one of the new wild zones, so I don't need to worry about evolving it. Rio Louie. I don't... Hello, Star. Welcome in. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I really like this game. It's probably my favorite Pokemon game at this point. Or at least one of them. Did you just go to sleep? That's not how you play tag, Abra. Wake up. What? Where'd it go? Did Abra use teleport in its sleep? Whoa. Guess our game of tag has already started. Well, thanks again. Take care of Riolu. No hesitation. Ooh. I half want to drop Absol. I will drop Fletchinder for now. Yeah, that's it in terms of side quests for now. Let's go to this wild zone here. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I really am. I didn't check what level this was. I'm probably way too low level. Actually, while I'm here... got Metal Claw. Okay, available TMs. Rock Smash. You already know Rock Smash. Cool, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, wrong button. Bye, Sableye. Alright. Some other Sableye. I can't do anything up here yet. Alright. I'm specifically looking for... Oh, hello. You are a psychic type. Which means this is my best bet. You're level 41. Okay, Fletchinder, don't get caught up in this. Okay. Yep. Damn it. Yeah. Damn it. Trying to search through the balls that I have. That's probably my biggest gripe with this game so far. It's just trying to like scroll through all the balls that you have to try and find the one you want to use is a bit rough. In or on the water. Okay, so that, yeah. I did not have a good ball for that. A great ball would have just been the best option there. Is that a Mawile down there? That is a Mawile down there. Got it. All right. I'm gonna run to a Pokemon Center before night hits. Then I will go grab some tickets. All right, where's the bench? This rate, I'm gonna find a bench and it's gonna hit night. Here we go. There we go. And that might also be how you raise friendship as well. So I might have to keep that in mind. Sitting on the benches and spending time with Mons. Alright. Whereabouts is it? It's over here. It's a very small area. I need 6,000, which means I should try and grab the tickets first. Like these challenges. Alright, so we've got a Gumi up here. And another Gumi. Damn. Amazing protect. Alright, there's one. Okay, there's a ticket down here, but I'm assuming. No, okay. Actually surprised. Okay, so there's pet rat over there. Damn it. Didn't get it in time. Alright. Oh, no. There we go. About a coffee. All right, so that's gonna be a soft heal. Yep. I do really like that battling trainers not only will get you like extra money and whatnot, but you also get this like what's good against flying? I'm completely blanking. I know it's electric. Ice, rock. Okay. Which I don't have any of, so I will do. Yep. I was caught off guard. What do you mean? I was literally sneaking up on them when I got caught off guard. Like, what the hell? Alright, what do you got for me? Lemonade. Alright, so I need to get a good matchup here. Okay, you are a water type. I don't have a good matchup for you. Actually, hard maybe. That fucking damn it. And that would have been enough too. I'm so pissed. Wrong button. It was not very effective, and it still managed to kill. All right. You'll definitely be good. Really? Oh, damn it. It wasn't enough. Flappy is an electric type. All right. Halfway there. Using fighting type moves. All right. Speaking of... Is Gible just a dragon type? I thought it was a ground type. And there we go. Okay, cards. I've got a Pavilion back there. Which is a bug type. Bug fairy, I want to say. What is super effective against? Okay. There we go. Is that enough? Probably not. Yeah, we need probably one more. Alright, first blow. It's a Slowpoke, that's a water type. Come on, is that enough? Yeah, let's go. That should do it. Probably. Is that... yeah. There we go. 1001. Alright. Perfect. And a heal to finish it off. So now I will claim this real quick for a Thunder Punch. Yippee. Now I go and I challenge you. Perfect. I don't know what types you're gonna have. So I'll start out with Gardevoir, because Gardevoir is a good matchup against like water types, dark types, ghost types. Well, maybe not ghost types. But like it's just overall a good matchup because of the moveset I have. Securing volunteers who will willingly take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon is in the best interest of Quasartico Inc., of course. But I cannot allow a trader to face the dangers of this task if they might lack the necessary skill. Not even one of AZ's personal acquaintances. If you believe you are ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'll take you on. Here we go. I'd love to change the color of my Rotom phone. You could do that in Scarlet Violet, but... sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. Bad start. It should have been Frogadier. on, come back here. Thank you. Sharpedo. Water type. You have rough skin, which means that's probably gonna... Yeah, okay. Come on, get over here. Come on. Thank you. And Baniri. What does Double Team even do in this game? Because it's very clearly not as useful as in the mainline games. Learned over your long life. Drampa Mega Evolution. Did Drampa have a Mega Evolution already? I don't believe so. It's actually a pretty sick evolution. Oh, that was enough to do it. How formidable. Perhaps I put too great a burden on Baniri. It only just joined my team. Oh. I really like him. He very much so feels soft. He's one of those, he looks really like buff and strong, and he looks like he's gonna be tough, and he's just really soft. Perfectly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing that Rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. It's back in his prime. Yeah. And right up the list. Way to go. Congrats on reaching rank F. Time for me to shoot straight up the ranks too. Can't let you outdo me. Vinny, I'm ready for my promotion match. Also obtain the necessary challenger's ticket. Very well, let us begin. Congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. Do allow me to heal both your teams before we continue on. And here's a TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contains. Safeguard. Prevent status conditions. Oh well, I don't really worry about that. Oh yeah, no, Inkmate, I 100% agree. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next step. Please join me inside as soon as you are ready. I'm rich, I'm rich. I am on 10. I need to do at least like 4 more to get I need to do 4 more to get fossils unlocked. Please have a seat. What a building. If Quizartico's got the money to build this, it's no wonder they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Osmari, you've had your rank raised, but I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with the cases of Rogue Mega Evolution when they arise? That's why I'm here. Such superb aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we 3. While Quizartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making. We've not divulged the sensitive truths to them. Must work in lockstep to resolve the current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing we've kept it from them so far, for 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago when it began for us. AZ had realized the city was in peril, so we approached Quasar to go Inc. with a proposal. Knowing of our urban redevelopment plans, he said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Lumios City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet, AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I swapped in for AZ and battled alongside Floette in his place. It took us all by surprise. I just had to help, you know? He'd done so much for me, like putting me up at the hotel, I wanted to repay him. Still do. Besides, Floette did all the work. She's a special Pokemon, and that Light of Ruin move's amazing. That's how your friend Urbane there found out about the threat to Lumios, and what inspired him to create this Team MZ, as you call it. He has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us. Help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Urbane, how's Mare? We will be depending on your strength. Vinny. Who is that with you? Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who've been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, now you know why it's so important for TMMZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Oh, I have to actually leave outside the building. Oh, cutscene, that's why. Excuse me, may I have a moment? There's something I'd like to share with you both. Ah, Mega Shards. Okay. Gathering Mega Shards. I've got quite a few of them. For Mega Stones and more. How about it? Yes, please. Houndoom, Audino. Lopunny. I'll probably grab that one while I'm here. Gyarados, I could also grab. Lucario. Definitely gonna want that one eventually. Okay, I'm gonna hold out on it. Actually. Model? YouTube Studio? How long have I been frozen? Alright, give me a sec. I need to unplug and replug in this camera. I am having all of the tech issues today. There we go. I am probably going to hold off on getting some of these, or any of these, until I have the required Pokemon. I have Baniri, but I don't have Lopunny yet. I'll probably wait until I get Lopunny. I have a Gyarados, but, I'm not planning on using it because of the fact I'll have a Greninja that can Mega Evolve. Lucario, same deal. I have Riolu, but so I'll probably hold off on that for now. But it's good to know that that's where it is. Now can I? Nope. Still can't just walk out. Still can't teleport out. What I will do, another cutscene, that's why. I'll go over to Colorful Screws before going to the hotel. Big fancy corporate buildings like this really put me on edge for some reason. I know how to take that edge off. Let's go get something to eat. I'll meet you at the Nouveau Cafe. That's the one right off Centrico Plaza, remember? And that's the first one you go to, where you meet Lysander and Diantha. For the first time. So that's that. Where is... actually, no, I'll wait. I'm way up there. Okay. Although, again, this one's outside rather than inside. What now? Hey, Naveen, mind if we join you for a bite? I'm done eating, actually, but I'd really like to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Azumari, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the CA Royale, eventually you'll have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Kanari. Kanari? What? Have you not heard of her? Yeah, Yono was so popular, they just had to, like, Marnie was really popular, then Yono was really popular, now her, she's gonna be really popular. She already is really popular. I've seen quite a bit of, art of her so far. I've also seen quite a bit of art of Emma. Like regular art this time. I've reposted some of it. I absolutely love the art that has been put out from this game. It's been so awesome to see. She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary and her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her sweet streetwear, and her gameplay so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Kanari? That Kanari? The Kanari? I mean, yeah, we won't get to rank A if we don't. You mustn't. Pokemon battle with Kanari? The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Kanari Plus in exchange for colorful screws. We wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. So you probably figured this out, but Naveen's a pretty serious Kanari fan. Oh, alright, I've got competition. Though for some reason he's not a member of Kanari's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Kanari's partner Pokemon, evolves from Dynamo. The A in their name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess. It's Leet speak. Of course, I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they'd think I'm some common bandwagoner, not a diehard fan that I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal that the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know, anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Oop, hold that thought. Vinny's calling. We've detected high concentrations of Mega Power. So you found some already? Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Got it. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. Sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where Pokemon's likely to Rogue Mega Evolve. We're just talking about this in public? I thought the whole point was we weren't supposed to, like, cause uneasiness. Unease. Whatever. Does that mean we have some kind of strategy meeting? You got it. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Well, up first, speaking of Kanari, need to go grab the plush. It's the person up front, not inside. Alright. Increases EXP points, increases prize money, Increases Mega Shards. Less likely to black out from taking damage. Ooh, that could be good. 6 more likely you'll exceed a... Wow, okay. So I can get 3 of these or 1 of these and... Okay. I'm gonna grab 1 of these at the very least. It's actually a really cool system. Let's grab... I'm getting enough money from things. Higher success at, catching Pokemon. And 1 more. Let's do the Mega Shards. Alright. Like, okay, screw it, I'm just gonna teleport. Ready for a strategy meeting? Let's start. So we've got Water type with Lita. Urbane is using the starters. And Naveen, I'm assuming, is going to have a Escaladurge or whatever its name is. The sword. No, our dining room, guess what? It doubles as Team MC's strategy meeting room. Cause the and Scraggy, because Jacket and Ty. Just give me a moment before I go in. No problem, what's up? That should do it. Thank you all for raiding. You can come in now. Ah, the tapestry. Grizzartico's thrown their support behind Urbane and Osmari. Now it's time to start tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. Team MC's flag, complete with our logo. That's so cool. Naveen really knows his way around a needle and thread, huh? Looks really awesome. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? Oh, right, let's get to strategizing. Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. First one is Aimless Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. Second is John's Sector 3, where we can expect a camper up to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where target should be Victory Bell. Nothing particular. Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everyone if Naveen's too distracted. Place where the Slowbro is supposed to go, Rogue, in the Blue District, isn't that far from Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. I see, if Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damage the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore, which would mean losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to try and stop Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stones sometime soon. Stop by the Stone Emporium. I bet that'd help with all these rogue Pokemon. What do you think? Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Oh no. What's up? Almost missed the start of Canary's daily stream. Naveen, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Clearly you don't understand. You can't savor being a part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Hey. Hi, stream watchers. Surely you agree. Oh yeah, totally. Huh, I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Hey, Lita, focus. We're still in the strategy meeting here. I think we should split up and head to a different... each head to a different Pokemon's location. Nazumari can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because she's a super talented trainer. We're all feeling better with her fighting at her sides. Get where Urbane's coming from. That's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan? Let's give it a try. If you say so, then I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let Hasamari handle everything, got it? No way. What now? Kanari reacted to something I said in chat. Okay, parasocial much. Whoa, that's amazing. No, wait, Naveen, we're still in the strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen and Lita. We know what Pokemon we're after and where to look for them. We should all look into the Pokemon species they're supposed to rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Definitely need Tier 3 subs. Oh, 100%. Well, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at Aimless Park in the Blue District. Urbane will head to that one first. Number 2, pacify the rogue Mega Camper up. So should be on the rooftop in John's Sector 3. I'll take point on this one. Yep, because you're the water type trainer. So on. Number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's Rogue Victory, Mega Victory Bell. That's on Univine. Frogma Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. So we gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Wanna watch the rest of Kanari's stream together, Navi? No, thank you. I prefer watching Kanari's streams on my own. Fucking damn it. Azumari, I received word from Vinny. So you've committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this. Feraligatr. Yep. Final evolution of the Totodile you received is the Pokemon Feraligatr. Feraligatr is capable of Mega Evolution. If you give it that Notice more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived. I think it's because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in this city. It'll be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people, to bring about a bright future for all. Alright, several missions at once. These are the 3 I need to do to unlock fossils. So I will do these 3, and then try and get the fossil, and then I'll do an online match or 2 just to, you know, try it out and whatnot. But first, I've got some levels I can do. Alright. I know I'm just specifically evolving Frogadier, but I want Greninja. And use this on... Let's go with you, because get you... That did barely anything. Okay. So, with you, let's change moves. What do you got? Substitute. I'm curious how that would work in this, but I think I'm gonna keep what I've got. Let's go. Water Shuriken. Ironically, not a great move, unfortunately. It's 15 with very slow cooldown. I think I'd take it over Water Gun, though, in the specific instance. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah. So, we will do We'll start with Slowbro. Slowbro is a, oh, and I've got a bunch of side quests I can do later, too. Slowbro is a water type, so I will use Gardevoir for that. And plus, it's, like, right here, so I will teleport here just to get closer. Yeah, because Gardevoir has a Grass-type move, which will be super effective. It's also a Psychic-type, so should be the best bet. Or is it a Psychic-type? I know it becomes a Psychic-type at some point. One of the evolutions is, anyway. Thanks for coming. Looks like that Slowbro is on the verge of Rogue Mega Evolving. Alright, let's do it. Main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense, so we should use Gotta Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. It's got a really high defense. How about special defense? Slowking, that would make sense. I know that somewhere in the Slowbro, Slowpoke line is Psychic type. Can be used as plus moves during the battle. Plus move to use as plus move. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, this is literally like a raid boss. That's actually really cool. The fact that it kind of acts like a raid boss with like how the moves are set up. I really like that. Right, that's the last Mega Evolution move that I'm using. Alright. I don't think it's my Gardevoir is gonna survive. Yeah. wait, no, this is a psychic type. Dark is super effective. There we go. Okay, I really like this system of getting Mega Stones. That feels very good. As opposed to just kind of finding them around. Flubberknight, huh? If you have a Slowbro, hold it. It can Mega Evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Absol and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. Yeah, Gardevoir carried a lot of that. Gotta help everyone we can. Pokemon people alike. Good luck with the other Pokemon. I do like, as well, that it's not locking you to one Pokemon Mega Evolving. I like that. Okay. I might need to grab Croconaw to get into a Feraligatr, because I don't have a Greninja yet. But I'm gonna go against full 10 levels. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Going against Camerupt, which is a fire ground type, I want to say. So from that standpoint, water is the best bet, but obviously Greninja doesn't Mega Evolve. Let's see. Yeah, I might just go with how I have the team now and just start with Greninja for the start of it. Alright, I guess I will teleport to there. Alternatively, I could farm online for a bit before I continue the story, but I do want to get to the point where I can use the fossil I've got. Oh no. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel ZK, you're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic? Everyone's talking about the trainers who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about the stuff because I'm entering the ZA Royal myself, you see? So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? You're gonna be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make lightning and bolt? It's about to get dangerous here. Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we've got a job to do, see? And if you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle ya. I'll battle. Feeling like a big shot after you rise in the ranks? Alright, let's show this kid. Alright, let's do this. Yep, you're an electric type. Electric water type. Bad start for me. Again. Oh, I like that. I like that it, like, quickly shoots them out as, like, one move instead of, like, taking the time to do it. Alright. Ta-da! No wonder everyone's talking about you. Sorry, boss, I lost. Not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up the ranks now. You beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit. I'm here, and guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Hold up, are we gonna climb this? Well, I guess we gotta. After all, there's a rogue mega evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, Azumarill, climb up. Alright, here we go. Grab these while I'm here. Because I'm not in any rush or anything. Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon about to rogue Mega Evolve on this random rooftop? Wait, there's the camera up. This really is here. Do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. Alright, let's save that camera up. I'll give it all I've got. You know, they put a lot of trust in the phones. Here we go. I wasn't close enough. Alright. Nope, not Veneering. Thank you. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do. That's gonna explode, isn't it? Yep. Oh, I saw that last second. Absol, you kind of brute force took that. There we go, we got it. Let's go. I was heavy focused there during that one. One of the variety of mysterious mega stones. Camera up topping the stone will be able to mega evolve during battle. Ooh, it looks like it's over. Really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Urbane's been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner, Absol. Heal up your Pokemon and lead it to the rescue. You know, I really should just reorganize it so it does, like, the first one in my team isn't Absol. Because that's the one they always mention right at the start. Despite the fact I start with someone entirely different. This wasn't the last case of Rogue Mega Evolution we need to deal with. Alright, one more. And it's Victory Bell, which is going to be a grass poison. What is strong against poison? I know grass is mainly like fire. Fire and flying. But poison, ground, and psychic, and fairy. So Gardevoir is the perfect option for that. And that is all the way up here. Okay, that's fixed. Alright, who am I gonna have to convince this time? No one! How lucky for us that Victory Bell decided to show up in this courtyard. We may be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. Yeah, okay. I forgot to, Oop. Let me actually, while I'm here, just for the sake of it, swap Pokemon. There we go. Alright, let's do it. So, unfortunately, the only effective move is Psybeam. But that should be more than enough. I didn't check to see what my new move I got was. Got poison areas. Trying to think who would be good in this situation. obviously it's not going the direction I thought it was. Let me swap out Absol. See, okay, everything is just effective with him. Her. In this case, but... Can't use any healing items, which sucks. Greninja's gonna die right away. That's, like, guaranteed. Although, so might I. I might not make it through this. This one's actually really difficult. You know, I feel like Water Shuriken is actually much better in this format than in, like, mainline. I should have grabbed Fletchinder. Fletchinder would have been perfect for this. Because it's flying and fire. I need to send out Gardevoir here. Mega Evolve. Oh, this might not go well. There goes Gardevoir. Alright. No Mega Evolutions left. Just need to rely on good old type matchups. There we go. Holy. That one was actually very rough. I did not have good mons for that. Victory Bellite. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. Thank you, Naveen. We've got a Victory Bell stone. Well, if you're itching to try it and you've got a Weepin' Bell, you can evolve Weepin' Bell into Victory Bell by using a Leaf Stone. That aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we ask AZ. You've calmed all the rogue Pokemon, right? I'll head back to Hotel Z first. Hi, Zygarde. Hi, bud. Looks as if it wants to battle with you. Oh, I am so down. Let's do this. Now, granted, ground type, ground dragon. So very much so not the right mon to have out. In fact, Greninja is the right mon to have out. Oh, no, actually. It might be, Gardevoir would be the right mon to have out. This is fine. Let's go. Zygarde has something in its mouth. Received a pebble. Ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde is completely unremarkable. That is going to be a Mega Stone. Just call it a hunch. It's going to be a Mega Stone of some kind. We're going to get like a Mega Zygarde or something. That would be cool. Oh, who is this? So you're the one. Wait, is this who I think it is? The Pokemon trainer that earned the attention of Zygarde. Zygarde its attention? I beg your pardon. Allow me to explain properly. No, okay, he's not. I am called L. That's not who I thought it was. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Is this Lysander? Is this an old Lysander? Holy. That means this is at least like 30, 40 years in the future. At least. Surely you sense it as well. Yeah, that's Lysander. You can see the little red in the beard. Holy shit. A lot of time has fucking passed. That would be why Sycamore resigned, because he got old. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over this city. The strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yes, I can. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided it's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. I know who owns this place, that 3,000-year-old man. You will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. Yep, that's definitely Lysander, because Lysander was very much so a humanity will pay for its sins type of character. Plus, I really like on his knee is an X, on his elbow is a Y. His right elbow here, the Y patch, and then on his right knee, or left knee, is the X patch. If you'll excuse me. Holy shit. I was not expecting to see Lysander of all characters. Lysander was always seen as like a mediocre villain at best. So the fact that they even brought him back. Oh, so good. Is AZ here? Said he was going to take a look at the tower. Not sure why he went all the way there instead of just going up to the roof to see it, but oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to Urbane. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue, so let's get ready and by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. Bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. Guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Azu. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into your bane by the station. What's that supposed to mean? Received a message in the zero app. Gotta sign an opponent for your promotion match? Is Dynamos. Kanari. Kanari! This is dire. My teammate against Kanari, how could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Azu? Well, lucky us. Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's-her-face. Canary? Her name is Kanari, and I will thank you to respect it. But where would you even find Kanari? This place she streams is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You'll need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Kanari wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Oh, that's exactly what she's gonna do. She's gonna be living in some alley. Kanari's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The Falling Block Puzzle game Beldum Build Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. Kanari is practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're a fan, aren't you? Do you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Kanari's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how's this? Naveen, you're gonna battle Azumari. If you win, you don't have to tell her anything to help her get to Kanari, but if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. Okay, I do kind of want to stream this fight today. As Kanari's fan, I'm honor-bound to win, to protect her in all her streams. Alright, let's go out front. I really like how that played out. Who did you start with? Probably gonna start with Bug type. Bug poison, anyway. Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Kanari. Bring it on, then. And you, I suspect you'll make it to Kanari with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't protect and fight the sanctity of her channel. I mean, just do what Yono did and, like, stream the battle. That would be, like, huge views. Yep. Knew it. Ariados. Okay, I'm slightly underleveled, but I think it's fine. The poison is a bit rough. Stabilize. Ghost Dark. Fairy would be the only thing that is worth it, but it would be bad for me to send out Gardevoir. So I'm gonna send out Absol as instead, and just have Night Slash. Alright. And Scraggy to end it off. Or Scrafty, maybe. Okay, it's still Scraggy. You are a fighting type, which means that I am weak to you. However... you really are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, fine, I'll help Azu. Suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. So, how do we emit this Kanarly? You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Kanari's most diehard fans, the Kanatics, can participate in an exclusive event, the Kanari Quiz Wiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how would we get to the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you don't have to worry about that. Azumari will be the one competing. So, but how she's gonna win? Even if she starts watching streams now, I doubt she'll know enough in time. Well, good thing we've got a connoisseur here. Her name's not for jokes. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Kanare through my best knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Get the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? Alright. So I need to get the challenger's ticket. But first... I do not have... Okay. I am going to do an online match. Just to show off what it's like. Let's see. I need to get to... Where the fuck are you? There you are. And, I will need to, or I want to find, a thing. Alright. So you, I want to get, the Gyarados-ite, first thing. Boxes. You give an item to hold. Gyarados-ite. Give it to the Pokemon. So we've got that. That should be good. That should be good. I think. Well, let's move you down here and move you down here real quick. Okay. Last thing is just here. I'm gonna grab this quick before I do it, because I'm curious what level it's gonna be. If it's a good level, then I'll go do it. Hello. Specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. You know that Stone Emporium here in Lumia has 2 varieties of fossils? Yep, I've already got one. Oh, I just got reimbursed for a fossil I bought like 3 days ago. Because this will be a rock type. I feel like also an ice type. I don't know why. Amora. On reflection, I think you should be the one to race this Amora. Very kind to carry out my odd request that makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. Alright. There is that. So I now have Amara. What level are you? Level 20, which is not great. And it is ice type. I was right. But what I'm really here for show off a ranked battle. I'm currently rank X. This goes until November 5th, and you get the Greninjite by yeah. You registered a team. Registered a team. Oh, I probably shouldn't use Greninja then. Let's see, we've got... I should probably use a fire character. Fire type. Let's go with Fletchender. So the way this works. You get 3 Pokemon. And you will battle against opposing trainers. new arena. Oh, you've got a Fletchender, Croconaw. And if you are the one to defeat Amon, you get a point. That was the wrong button. Objectively. And you can kind of see why not having Mega Evolution causes a bit of an issue. I will go into Gyarados, I think. That was the wrong button, again. And you can kind of see it's very easy to just steal, steal kills. Nope, I want to beat. That's fine. I'll take Gardevoir. But yeah, you can see why not having Mega Evolution is a massive disadvantage to this. But yeah, that is online battles. And I got second out of that group. Which nets me, in this case, 120 points, but 10 points for getting second. But overall, that's how you rank up and stuff like that. And in order to get, the Greninjite, you need to be rank K, essentially. That's kind of the situation. Alligator, Pyroar. Okay. Looks like we're going for you. Oh, why is everyone teaming up against me? Yeah, like that, my kill just got stolen there. And there's nothing I could realistically do about that. Which sucks. Damn it. Like, I got a kill stolen, and it sucks. Like, it really is one of those things where it's like, it's either you do well, or you kind of get fucked. Why am I dumb? Damn it. Tried switching and it didn't switch. But yeah, it's real easy to just get stuck with, either getting farmed or getting kills stolen from you, which is a bit annoying. Like right at the end there, I stole 2 kills. But, you know, I got 3rd. Oh yeah, that silver person had already beaten the story. Yeah, negative 10 points for getting 3rd. But because I got a bunch of other points for doing other stuff, I got 100 points. But yeah, the issue that I have is you can't select party members. You can't select party members to put into a team, which just sucks overall. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. Let me do a bit of this. Instead of Greninja. It's a dark type. Probably don't want to use Gyarados. I will probably use Greninja. But yeah, I do really want the Greninja, which is why I wanted to so hard get why I really wanted to get Mega Evolution, is so that this would be easier. Poggers. Like Greninja, Heracross. Wow, right off the bat, I got triple teamed. Bam! I'll go into Absol myself. Yep, makes sense. As you can see, this actually gets quite out there and difficult. Okay, I'm gonna keep Gardevoir in. That was a tie for first. That's the first time I've won one, technically, because it's a tie for first. Yeah, this is gonna be a grind and a half to get this, which is gonna suck. But, alright. With that, it is time for me to leave. It is time for me to head out for today. I will continue doing the side missions and stuff, getting level ups, evolutions, catching Pokemon and stuff like that. But for actual story, that will wait until likely Monday. I say likely because now that I have Mega Evolution, I can actually go ahead and farm some of the online battles to get that up and running. So with that, I will say thank you everybody so much for coming by. Hope you all have a wonderful time zone. Make sure to take care of yourself, drink smarter, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. What?